Good day to everybody. My name's Gordoth Enodious, and today I'll be reading some stuff on my Pip-Boy. First of all, we'll begin with the Ancient Brotherhood tape. Captain Maxon was right. This place is death. I'm writing this so that if we don't make it back, someone someday might find out what happened to us. We made it to West Tech Research Facility after 20 days of hell, but that was the easy part. The radiation levels began to shoot up as soon as we could see the giant crater. We checked our supplies and figured with our armor and our anti-rad supplies we'd be fine for at least a day of exploring. We felt it was a calculated risk, but the technology we had, the potential of recovering, was worth it. We climbed down the crater to the first level, and everything seemed to be according to plan. The power was off, so we didn't need to circumvent the security, or so we thought. There wasn't much of value on this level, so we pushed on. The second level was more of the same. When Jensen dropped to the third level, all hell broke loose. The security sensors had been burned out on the first two levels, but not on the third. Jensen was cut to ribbons before he knew what had happened. We'd never seen weapons cut through power armor like that. Men started dropping right and left, and the ones who were still alive lost it. I tried to regroup, but only Soto and Camarillo made it back up here to the first level with me. The fact that I can smell Soto's burning flesh where his arm was taken off means that my power armor is no longer airtight, so I'm sucking up a lot more rads than I had planned on. I'm leaking hydraulics at an alarming rate. We need to get far enough away from this place before my armor dies. Camarillo seemed fine physically, but he wandered off about an hour ago mumbling something about Gehenna. That bastard has all the anti-rad. That leaves Soto and myself. We can't make it far enough away from here without the anti-rads, so I've got to try to find Camarillo before it's too late. Sergeant D. Allen, United States Armed Forces. I see, things happened kind of fast. Well, ain't no weapons that can cut down my combat armor. I don't know about your power armor, but I'm playing at the highest difficulty. Highest combat difficulty, and I still just destroy these fools as if it's nothing. So yeah. Alpha experiment tape. Let's read. Prototype Pananimity Virion Project. In the hopes of countering the current bacteriological and viral agents employed by the Chinese government, we have manufactured a virus fragment consisting of ribonucleic acid RNA encased in a protein lipid sheath. Excuse me. This virion contains a specially arranged sequence of radiated amino acids, RAA, that are capable of attaching to non-specific binding sites of deoxyribonucleic acid, DNA, and force a non-replicating mitosis to occur. The resulting host cell is left with a quadruple helix DNA structure. Early tests are promising. The virion easily penetrates the cell membrane and attaches directly to the host DNA in the nucleus. Mitosis of the structure begins almost immediately. Cytokinesis is prevented by controlling the disposition of the kinetochore fibers during anaphase. The entire mitotic cycle lasts approximately 2 hours, although phenotypical expression of the new structure may take days or weeks to become apparent. In addition to an effective immunity to bacterial and viral agents, the quad helix structure is almost entirely immune to errors introduced in base pairing during duplication due to the multiplicity of the base sequence. Radiation-exposed tissue showed no mutation in the base sequence, and protein synthesis mechanisms in the ribosomes were unimpaired. Over 80% of the sample's tissue contained quad helix DNA. Most affected was muscle and bone tissue, as well as secretory cells, as these cells seem most receptive to virion. Sensory cells are the least affected. Surprisingly, even normally non-replicating nerve cells and non-somatic cells were induced to begin mitosis. Further experiments will be necessary to determine the results on these cells. Delta experiment tape. The military has deemed it necessary for us to research further in depth the effect of wave technology upon living organisms. We have taken light and sound as the basis of our studies. By manipulating the amplitude of the light waves and magnifying the frequency We have been able to get lasers which will cut through a few feet of steel. Unfortunately, the power to do such a task has not been fully developed. We have other scientists looking into this. Good. Very good. Now that we have done what we have been doing, you know, I think, oh, look at these guys. They're greenies, like me, fresh off the batch. Who is this dude? Senior scribe. Senior scribe, okay. Michael. Oh, let's speak with this Michael dude. Hello, brother. Can I help you? Please excuse me for asking, but what do you do for our brotherhood? Oh, nothing quite as glorious as our paladins. I just run the supply room, checking equipment and other supplies out to people. I'd like to check out something. How do I do that? You need to have the proper authorization. Only specific people can give authorization to check out items from the supply room. Oh, okay, thanks. Who do I need to talk to then? Well, there are quite a few people actually, but Tullus is the person you should probably talk to. You might also want to check with Mathia. She might be able to help you too. Okay, where can I find Mathia? Mathia is Maxon's assistant. She's technically the High Elder's assistant, but she works with all of the other elders. She's normally in the elders' rooms that's located on the 4th floor. Okay, where's Tullus? Why, he's in the training room to my left. Well, thank you later. And see you later, yeah. Only scribes or paladins are allowed in this room. Okay, okay. Don't ever extend. Is this Tullus? What the fuck? Oh, the door isn't open. Let me open the door and stop my profanity. Yes, please. Good day. Hello, stranger. I heard you're the one to thank for the safe return of my missing initiate. You're welcome. As your reward, I'll give you the choice of one of the following. Power armor. I'll key your authorization in right away. Now go pick it up from Michael. I gain 1,500 experience points for rescuing the initiate. Great. Hey, let me go. They didn't let me go. Oh, let me just check these lockers. I'm curious to see what's in them. Nothing. Disappointment is my friend in this exploration. Again, nothing. Again, nothing. Hello again, Brother Gordoth. How can I help you? How can I get some better equipment and weapons? I can help you with that. As an initiate, you're entitled to a few things. I'll put in a clearance for combat armor and 3 orders for ammunition. Bullets of your choice. Just see Michael in the next room for the supplies. Thanks. What about some high-tech weapons? I don't know. You may have proven yourself to be an initiate, but that doesn't mean we start handing over weapons to someone that might not be qualified, especially an outsider. No offense. Great. What do I have to do now? Climb the highest mountain? That sounds great. Why don't you start now? I already did some doo-doo-dee-dee. I bet you ain't ever seen a mutant in your fucking life, and I've killed 5 of those. Super mutants. I have something to pick up. Okay, let me see here. Ah, yes, you have authorization to check something out. A good defense is the best offense. Or was it the other way around? Well, it doesn't matter. Here's your armor. Be sure to take care of it. I can't give out more than 1 set. Was there another item you needed? Yes, I have something else to pick up. Something else? Sorry, I must have missed it. Let me see. Ah, yes, you have authorization to check to something else. Power armor. Be sure to take care of it. I can't give out more than 1 set. Was there another item you needed? Yes, something else. Yes. Ah, yes, you have authorization to check something out. Okay. You need some ammunition, do you? Well, what kind do you need? I need... I don't know. Well, you need to find out what type of ammunition you need before I can give it to you. Just examine the weapon that you requested ammunition for. When you figure it out, just give me a holler.
I have power armor! Yes! Power!
Witness. Brotherhood armor. Is this better than mine? Yes, it's a lot better than mine. It's a little darker. No, it's not darker. And then there's powered armor. It's nice, isn't it? Good. Good, my friends. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope I'll get to see you next time. Goodbye.